I can fix the switch. Gotta to the spot.
Mario Party Jamboree 1 year anniversary is coming up soon. Released October 17th. True. It comes out. Wow. Yeah, it's already been a year. Wow. I'm thinking of. So, since I'm going to be streaming for my birthday tomorrow, I'm planning on doing, like, maybe Smash Bros. And then I'll be streaming again the next day for ZA. Then I'll take the weekend off.
I'm gonna be smart and safe before I do checks.
Yeah, save outside of the area, get a soft reset. Did
I
you
just went
did
in. I was like, oh,
did Blitz hear Smash Bros? Yes, Blitz. Tomorrow I'm thinking for my birthday I will do Smash Bros as the game of choice. It's been a while since I've done anything with Smash on my channel. Last time I did that was like the Iron Man match with Star.
I also haven't played Jamboree in a long time.
It used to be our every other Saturday thing. Don't know what happened.
I think I'm just gonna DM you that one.
Huh?
When DM you will probably have.
Okay. I mean, besides the obvious leg injury thing, which I think is the main cause, honestly. Then everybody got into like their own groove of different things while I was out of action. So I think that's how it is.
That's art. I sent it to you.
Yeah, I see it.
Admit.
So I don't know if Sable will play Smash with us Blitz and get his butt whooped.
I got the game.
Yeah, you got the game, but doesn't mean you play it.
Hey, I played it with Rob the one day.
But he plays a non-Pokemon game one day and thinks he's had stuff.
Don't reach out to ask me, hey, do you want to play this?
He only has the game because Pikachu is in it. Oh, don't forget Lucario and Mewtwo and Jigglypuff and Cinnamoroar too.
I'm gonna stop that one. If anything, I would mean Link. My only Zelda experience is from Breath of the Wild.
Fake Zelda fan.
Never said I was a fan to begin with.
Why don't you play the game?
I did. I played Breath of the Wild. I started Tears of the Kingdom, and I found the underground map. And when I saw how big that map was, I said, I'm not doing this.
This guy needs to go back to the classic Zelda games to play those.
And listen, I might. And I'm kind of saving up on money because I do want to get the Nintendo emulators. Just not the Game Boy ones because they got nothing I want.
The Game Boy ones, the only thing they have really is they have some Zelda games that I like that I've never gotten the full chance to play. Might play those on stream at some point. I'd watch a play through Ocarina of Time. Definitely, definitely one of the best Zelda games out there, hands down.
Liz, we've been over this. I only Pokemon
Make a separate channel.
talked about this.
Don't be a coward.
The Blitz. I was thinking of starting a separate channel as a variety channel. The only reason,
Thinking.
well, still in the thought process, but whether to actually do it or not.
He's chickening out, Blitz.
No, because the only thing that's preventing me mentally to do it is consistency. That's basically it.
I mean, you can cut your schedule into half. Half is Pokemon, the other half's variety.
Because
Easy.
it is. Because I was thinking if I did alternative of it, like 1 week is Pokemon channel, the other week is the variety channel. So I have been thinking of it. Because the only reason I'm thinking about a separate channel is because I already built this one around Pokemon. Because next month will be my 2 year anniversary with.
I think I got a few more months before I reach my 2 years.
Yeah, because I remember from last year with my anniversary, it's actually the beginning of November. Literally November 1st. The first day I streamed.
My 2 year anniversary is until January 21st. Actually, that's just the creation of the channel. That doesn't count, does it?
Yeah, if we take creation of the channel, it because then I created the channel like I think 10 years ago. No, like
Mine in 2015.
that was 2014. Oh, math is hard. 11 years ago. There we go. Yeah, it's close. 2013. I don't even know anymore.
Here's my first stream on the return, so I can look at this and look at the date it was uploaded. For some reason, it's setting itself as the game I was playing as Donkey Kong 64, which is not the thumbnail even. I don't know what's with YouTube on that. February 29th.
Okay. Oh, see, your anniversary's every leap year. You silly. You definitely don't have an anniversary.
I don't believe in leap year.
But February 29th just doesn't exist.
The date exists. The word leap year doesn't exist to me.
What do you call February 29th every 4 years?
You can believe in leap years
An
all you want.
add-on.
At DLC.
The one thing that
Anyone
never
else?
the purpose of the leap year.
Just some crap people made up and they rolled with it.
Just one random added day every 4 years. Physics of it don't make sense.
People who believe in leap year believe the Earth is flat. Exactly.
We've been over this. Obviously, the world is flat. Why else are we on a flat plane?
You can
Duh.
put things in a sphere and still have flat ground in it.
No, they're just wrong.
Okay, well go try to walk off the edge of the earth. You'll never get there.
Well, yeah, because
Cause
there's a wall there, and it's guarded by the government of the world, preventing you to see the other side of it.
no. So you're calling the people who go out into space and look at the earth and see it as a big round object wrong? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying, that's all a hoax.
Yeah, sure.
I want you to believe. He never landed on the moon.
Yeah, you see, Blitz, this is why I can't believe anything this guy says. He's stupid.
The worst part is there's people who actually believe that. That's the worst part of it.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is hot is cold and cold is hot. Or that Greenland is actually green.
I don't know if I ever told you this one. There's this woman who goes on like a news station or something. I don't know if it's fair or not, if it's like a joke or something or a skit. Yeah, I live in such and such. We are an all green city. Like, oh, that's so cool. You guys take care of the environment. Yeah, our grass is green, our roads are green, our houses are green. I was like, wait, you just paint everything green? Like, yeah, we're all green. Like, that's just causing more harm to the environment. Just polluting the world, basically. Like, when they say all green, they're saying you're supposed to be like helping it. Like, yeah, we're all green.
Well, on a technical note, if it's like that, they literally are green. Well, it's their green, not gangrene. It's two different things. Plus, I just thought of something. When Say was going, well, this, the Earth is flat. There's there's a wall right there. I could have said, well, in Pokemon, the world is round. So Pokemon's obviously right because that's all you touch.
Hey, first off, where did you ever get the idea the world is round in Pokemon?
They literally show it
What,
in an
in the
intro.
TV shows? Social media corrupted your brains.
It's also literally in the very first season. You see a bit of the Earth, and it's
But that's a
round. It isn't a.
cartoon. That's a
It's
cartoon.
not flat.
Okay, so if I smack you with a hammer across the top of your head, you're gonna get like a 5 foot bump just sprouting out. It happened in Tom and
Well,
Jerry. Just
you
saying.
can't apply an injury to a planet spherical, realistic look.
I'm using cartoon for cartoon.
You're using stupid for smart.
We're using cartoons.
Um, actually, Pokemon is an anime. Genius.
On a technicality, it is. In my heart, not.
Detective Pikachu takes place in our world, which is round.
They never,
Exactly.
they never confirmed to that.
Crap movie, but still.
You
Out
know,
of all that movie, I didn't like the way they made anything look, especially Mr. Mime.
oh my god, that was the creepiest thing.
You're
But they brought out the creepiness of a Mr. Mime.
not supposed to be creeped out by Mr. Mime. He's just supposed to be a funny looking goof.
Oh, its Dex entry is also creepy, I believe. As I said, I believe.
Not as weird as like Gothitelle, which apparently predicts the demise of its trainer.
Gamma cargo can reach up to 1 million degrees or something like that. It's hotter than volcano.
They tried to ruin Mr. Mime. He's a goofy little guy. Yeah, exactly. Goofy little guy.
But you do know why they did like the Detective Pikachu as a live action Pokemon, right? For the first ever live action of Pokemon.
I don't know. Because people
Uh,
make live action crap and it's all awful.
well, no, because of the CGI budget. They only had to make sure they only did Pikachu and not a bunch of random ones for multiple scenes.
Like, here's an example of live action that's always going to be awful. Any Disney movie ever.
Okay, hold on.
Especially animated. Nope, there is no hold on. I'm going to finish my thought process and then you're going to listen.
Okay, because your wording was bad.
Anything that was originally not live action and they put into live
Facts.
action turns bad.
Yep, that's fact. I will say though, Lion King wasn't bad. Wasn't great. Wasn't bad.
Now, live actions that were actually good, the Sonic series, 1, 2, and 3, good, actually, except for the first one that was Sonic's original design they had planned. That was absolute travesty.
Gonna bring that up.
Like,
Like the original design was horrifying.
yeah, the original design they had set for
Wait.
Sonic in that movie was absolutely awful.
Hey Blitz, I said a lot of things. What did I say that got you to unsubscribe?
Now, what makes
Was it the Lion King?
yeah that Lion King thing, the live action one, ain't no way.
I didn't say it was good. I just said it wasn't bad.
Wouldn't I would never watch that crap ever. The minute I saw anything, any trailer about it, I didn't want any part of it.
I can acknowledge it was a crap. It was a cash grab. I acknowledge that.
Another movie that is technically live action, but it was made by Warner Brothers, I believe, is Space Jam, the original one, the first one. The second
That
one
was
was
good.
Dog Water. Do not watch.
Oh, I saw.
The Space Jam with
But
Michael
there's
Jordan in
a
it was
middle ground.
better.
There's a middle ground between like not bad and good. There's a middle ground there. I don't know what it's called. But it's like the in between stage.
Yeah, true. But the other thing that they're trying to claim is Space Jam was just a fever dream that ain't real, doesn't exist.
But there's another content creator, and he does like these quote unquote pitch meetings where he plays both the person pitching and like the studio person that approves the movie. But he explains the plot so poorly on purpose. Like, why would we want this? Money. Like, who is this for? People. Like, this what fans want? They don't know. but he does the Space Jam movie, the so-called uh, predecessor. That's whatever that word is. And scene where where it's like he's going into the Looney Tune world,
Hmm.
and he just has the worst yell ever. Oh, like we're gonna get him to like redo that, right? Like, fine, he's a busy guy. That's fair. One take should be fine. It was just not convincing at all. Oh, three, two.
I think Space Jam was a good mix of animation and live action.
Right.
Now, sadly, everything following forward just did not follow that same trend. They just overdid one end and left the other end to where it lies. Now, I will say the Sonic design that we have now in the Sonic movies is still not correct. They still got something wrong.
If I can guess this one.
Go ahead.
Am I allowed to look at the design, or do I have to go based off memory?
Go based off your memory.
Okay. Um, I feel like they did something with his wrists that weren't right. And the right ballpark.
It's it's a like go again. Try again.
I was wrong.
It's not facial. I'll give you a hint. It's not facial features. It's not his shoes.
Yeah. So was it like the wristbands? Yes.
Uh, no. The
Something looked
gloves
off
that
about
Sonic,
those.
the gloves Sonic's wearing in the movies is perfect. It's on point.
Not facial features. I know it was something. Can't remember it. What time?
It did save him from being an abomination. Yes, it's a very obvious thing if you've seen Sonic enough.
I'm drawing a blank because I haven't seen it in a while. But I know there was something.
Just let me know when you give up, and I'll tell you.
I want something. I want to see myself.
I mean, it's just one little thing that would make the design perfect. Yo, mixtape, welcome in.
In mixtape. Really, something wrong. I can't pinpoint it. Actually, that's not the shoes. No, I don't see
Shoes.
the yellow buckle on the one shoe, but different.
It's not his shoes. It's not his gloves. It's not his face.
Is it the ear placement? That,
Yours are fine.
Got the color of the eyes. Oh, you gotta be kidding. The color of his arms.
Yep, it's the color of his arms. In the movie, it's blue, and its actual design, it's the same color of peach as his belly and around his muzzle.
Oh, I
Shadow,
was
they got
look,
it right. Shadow's arms are black, like his fur.
but it was just. I was looking at the gloves. I'm like, something's wrong with his hands. I see something wrong in that area. It's like, wait, just slowly pieced it together. Like, that's why I keep looking at the hands. Supposed to be looking at the arms.
Yes, his arms should be peach colored, like his stomach and his muzzle.
I feel like if they tried that, it would not come off well. That's why they probably did try it, and they already got ridiculed enough for the original design.
Like overall, I can accept what is still wrong with Sonic's design compared to its predecessor,
Mhm.
but it's just a little thing about what the Sonic design that just kind of, I don't know why it gets on my nerves. It just does. And I'm not
You're
even
a
a
Sonic
fan of
fan.
Sonic himself.
The
What did
word.
you say?
I don't want to say it again.
Somebody go and blast this man for his words.
Yeah. Did the Pokemon just shine already?
His
Mixtape Blast is on my channel.
Yeah, blast is on Sable's, not mine.
What's the one on yours?
I haven't set one up yet.
Yeah, I thought it was like Punch or Kick or something.
Uh-uh.
Didn't set it up yet? What have you been doing all day? Were you there on Sunday when I was doing what was it? The mystery dungeon?
For a little bit, yeah.
Were you there in the beginning of it or like in the middle? I can't remember.
Um, all I remember coming into was um seeing you walking around as a Meowth.
Okay. So mystery dungeon, you take like a quiz for to decide what Pokemon you're gonna be.
Yeah.
I hate that the game describes me accurately.
Um,
The questions, the one question was so bizarre. Like I'm not gonna tell you what I heard, but I'm gonna tell you how the game so called describes me. Just gotta go to that stream.
uh, you need to learn how. You got it. Okay. Let's get remember how to whistle in the Sword and Shield, so you can get the Emolga to come down. You can make 600 eggs.
So I'm gonna tell you how it describes me. I appear to be the quirky type. People consider me eccentric, doing things at my own pace. I never break tempo. This is a stretch, but it says my carefree nature makes me attractive. Like you, but you will also happen to be somewhat childish. You are fickle and cause problems for the people who have to go along with you.
Accurate.
Hold up, it's not done. Maybe people are even upset with you for being so fickle.
I mean, it's not wrong.
This is the only one I had a problem with. It says if you realize how selfishly you are, like try to think before you do anything. I don't think I'm selfish or act selfishly. That's the only part that's a stretch, but that's to interpretation.
Yeah, I guess so.
But and I read
Giving
that
strawberries to everyone. Let's go.
to someone at work, and he's listening. He's like, "That's accurate. You do act childish."
When even Pokemon has your number.
Yeah. The only thing that got me is like, I already knew it was going to play as in Meowth, but the fact that I immediately landed on Meowth with the way I answered questions, like a fickle person like you might want to be Meowth. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
I mean, it's better than the way that the Red Rescue Team did it. No matter, even if you like hit, if you let's say you hit random answers, you didn't read anything, you just randomly pressed a button. I got Mudkip a lot because pressing just random just so I can get into the game. So I actually, to get what I wanted, I actually had to try.
Oh, it doesn't even let you hit like back to like
Uh-uh. You have to go. You have to back out, restart the game, and try again. From that
that's
means you gotta
dumb.
watch the entire intro screen again. That it's not skippable, by the way. So I found my way around it and used the save state.
Yeah, I would have done something different. I would have just looked up what answers should I use at blah blah blah.
You know, Matt, welcome in. I mean, what I had to do to get the Pokemon I was after, which I was after Charmander. I
Ew.
had to get, I had to get a hasty nature, or was it hardy? I think it was either hasty or hardy nature. And then when it gave me the list of partners you could use, Eevee wasn't there, so I went with the next best thing. I went with Squirtle, and then I made another file with Charmander. My partner was Mudkip to get that coverage for Charmander's weaknesses.
Yeah, I was very confused at the remastered because it was like no foul play. From level 5, why do I know foul play? Why does Pikachu know Iron Tail? like, like we're overpowered.
Oh, Charmander, my favorite Pokemon, right, Sable?
I never said that one. I said your favorite was
Yeah, no.
Charizard.
Bull, lies. You said Charmander. You are
I
lying.
did. I'm lying about lying by lying more.
Let's see.
I-
Tomorrow at
I'm
11
very
p.m.
fickle.
is when I will get my copy of ZA. Nice, Matt. Nice. Enjoy the game.
Yes, I
Is mine? Is my copy digital? Yes, because I couldn't obviously go anywhere to go get a physical due to obvious reasons.
someone's too lazy, and that's a
You try, yeah, you try having a busted up leg that you can't even move on properly.
got a wobbly pinky. Does that count?
No, you can still walk.
Yeah, it's hard to hold things. It's on both hands. Yeah, I'm missing some
No, but
ligaments, pinkies, where if I shake it, the pinky just wobbles on its own.
here's the thing: a pinky isn't required to carry most things. You can
Oh,
still
but it's
carry
on
things fine with your other fingers.
like the wobbly pinky.
I did get a call from GameStop earlier to talk about the $5 I put on the physical copy. I told them just put that on my account, move it from pre-order to my account, and I'll use it whenever I come in and want $5 off of something.
Tried calling GameStop just to see how many physical copies they were going to get in, just see if it'd be worth a trip to go down there after work. But apparently, they're still accepting orders. They don't really have a number yet. My best
They
bet's
will
to
think, yeah, they will think a pinky is as serious as a leg. Probably.
listen. I'm a very fickle person.
You're something, alright.
Pokemon told me so. Hey, Star.
Yeah, Star, welcome in. Ever, ever told you how much I hate the YouTube um, mobile app?
I know don't like it, but you never told me why you hate it.
I only hate it for one small little reason. Is like when I set a stream to go live, for some reason with the mobile app you can't click it to open it right away. You have to wait a while and then you can click it and open it.
Never had that problem. Like, are you talking about like streaming from the phone or just
No,
your?
no, no. Like to open it so I can, because I figured out how to copy the link from it so I don't have to go to my web browser instead. I can just copy it off of this.
Hmm.
So to open it so I can even get to that piece, I have to wait a bit.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
It's just the mobile app. Everything else is fine.
That could just be a you issue. Like again, I don't have that problem, but everyone's going to experience something.
And what are you talking about, Matt? Who is she and why is she lying? Makes sense, bro.
Hope he's not saying I'm a she.
That'd be awesome. That'd be funny.
Apparently, they don't. All right, Lord, say something now.
Okay. Are you having Discord issues?
Well, apparently, Alexis. I don't know if Alexis says they can't hear you or they can't both of us.
Hmm.
Just turned the knob on my headset, so hopefully that made it better.
It's all good, Matt. I was just confused at what you were talking about. What doesn't make sense is to me when we should get Shadow electric wheelchair. Oh, because talking about my leg and not being able to get around properly. But here's the thing, man. I could Electric wheelchair would be a hassle. So they'd have to have it somebody bringing up 13 sets of stairs just to get to where I can get in it.
Okay, Alexis, do you guys hear game sound? Yes or no? That might be what it is. Just before I make something too loud. No game sound either. Okay.
That's all good, Star.
What about now?
But yeah, they would have to get up 13 sets of stairs just to get it to me, and then just to get it to right around outside in, someone would have to bring it down those 13 steps and then right back up later. Way too much of a hassle. Now, if I lived on like the bottom floor, then it would be perfectly fine because just go in and out at my leisure.
Hopefully that's better, Alexis.
You having audio issues?
Keep forgetting, like, from the original Switch to Switch 2, the audio sounds very different.
Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is a more powerful console, so it gets higher sound and definition.
My chat wasn't hearing you. And Blitz was in my chat. He didn't say anything. How dare you, Blitz?
Well, to be fair, he's focusing on his game and his eggs,
Oh
so he's
no.
kind of lurking.
No. Should have checked on stream when he was in chat.
That's your job as the streamer.
Sorry, what?
It's your job as the streamer to do audio checks.
No, I'm not competent.
I
Establish
mean,
this.
yeah, he
Wow,
muted
he's
your.
gonna mute mine.
Yeah, he muted yours because mine is more clear. You can hear everything louder. Everything is in perfect volume.
You don't have to be a mod to be a good friend, Blitz. Just saying. Hi, Star.
Like everybody can hear me perfectly on my end, the game, and you. I'm not even sub to you. I just gave you a like because I'm nice.
Well, I'm sorry my opinion of Lion King live action differs.
This Lion King live action sucks. I don't even have to see it and know it sucks.
It's nowhere close to the original. I admit that. I agree to that. It was a cash grab. I agree to that.
What happened to the saying, "You don't mess with a classic"?
And let me quote Disney, even though Disney never officially said this. Money is money. Mhm.
What did you do to your analog stick, Matt?
I like how he says still, and then you're like, well, what happened before?
Yeah, I don't remember what he did before to it. I remember her telling me about it. I just don't remember. He hasn't mentioned it in a while. Did you let your niece play with the controller and she was a little too rough with it or something?
She lost the game of Fortnite and just threw the controller against the wall, huh?
Matt doesn't play Fortnite and neither does his family, as far as I am aware. I still have the game on my console and I don't even open
Nice
it.
stuff.
Let's see, leaving in 3 days instead of 4 to see Evan. Enjoy Disneyland and spending time with Evan, of course. Collecting eggs in these games sucks. It's so much better in Scarlet and Violet. just mash A every 5 minutes while doing something else. Yeah, true.
One thing thrown by, like, all right.
Let's see. What else we got here? I got my Batman costume ready to go. Gonna put my stuff up and pack
Uh-oh.
and get packed entirely early. Do what? What happened?
Alexis is gonna say BDSP is better than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Well,
You're right.
I've never,
You're
I
okay to be wrong.
yeah, like I've never heard such a wrong opinion.
BSP BSP is the most dog water thing in this planet has to offer.
I will say, out of all the hot takes I've ever heard, that's the most
That's true.
blasphemy I've ever heard.
Anyone who enjoys BSP, I feel sorry for you. Honestly,
I promise you, if we could play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire on our Switch too,
I
I'd be
most
playing
likely
it.
would.
I would so play that over and over again.
Like if the option was sell sell BDSP to play these two games, on the spot would do it. But I'll actually do a restatement. If you enjoy it, that's fine. I will never enjoy it. Not in the history of ever, because I prefer regular diamond, pearl, and platinum over BDSP. Because I feel like everything they could have done right in BDSP, they did wrong.
Now, Star,
And
we're just expressing our biggest complaints of this game.
yeah, it's okay if you like it. You're allowed to like it.
Hey, you're allowed to
Like
like
what
it.
you like, you know?
This is all banter. You're gonna like whatever you like. That's fine.
Yeah, this is just banter. Like what you like. That's pretty much that's the biggest advice. Like what you like. What did I remember seeing something earlier? I got Fortnite to play as Hank Hill. I saw it cost money and never opened it again.
Okay, Star, I just want the because
The star's
this
bantering
is
too.
yeah,
He just
like,
confirmed right there.
yep. And let me just preface. When I'm comparing a remake, I'm comparing it to the original. EDSP did not offer much different than the original. I'd rather
I
play the original.
I do think they should never have allowed following Pokemon because they just used the end game battle models, which is like dragging a statue around.
That didn't even look like the in-game battle models.
They were the end game battle models. I have Fortnite on my Switch One account. I love BDSP, but Gen 4 is maybe my favorite, so it's a bias.
So we're going back to this
Gen
live action thing.
Gen 4 is fine. BDSP is
Oh,
not, not in my opinion.
yeah, like that's the biggest hot take I'm ever gonna take.
I agree.
BDSP.
I like the fact that they went faithful remake is okay, but I think they went too far in and just added some stuff that was not great. And then some of the classic stuff that were already in it, they did not do well. And then the shiny charm. Let's get to that part. The shiny charm that only works on eggs, nothing else. So the shiny charm doesn't work as it is described in game.
Even though the in-game description says in the wild.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
this is
why
my thing.
I didn't bother getting the shiny charm because if it doesn't work, what's the point of getting it?
Alexis, you got that is the even worst hot take I've ever heard. PDSP is better than Heart Gold? Soul Silver.
No,
In no
you're
world is that allowed to be said as a true statement.
that is another fictional statement. It never will be better than those games in the history of ever.
Like, that is the most blasphemy statement I've heard. Like,
Especially
Lex, that
especially
statement
since
just
I
cleared you of your Omega Ruby one.
yeah,
Like,
especially since Soul Silver is my favorite because it also has my favorite legendary in it.
Mewtwo?
No,
Mewtwo's technically in the game. It's not wrong.
the cover legendary.
Oh, the box art. But, no, listen. I will admit there's a lot of faulty things with the Gen 4 games. Like, the
I
saving,
personally like
surf animation, bad. But past that, like, they're fun. I would play those in a heartbeat on stream if I could.
whoever you got that statement from, Alexis, they're not right. At this point, I take everything they say as false information, false advertising.
Must have been drinking when that it. Only time that shit ever been said. You don't like the original red and blue, it's too much black and white. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't think I could ever play like anything before Gen 3 because I never experienced. So it's hard to
Yeah,
like
it,
play an older game or a franchise when you never played the older games.
I mean, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow.
And you could probably replay Yellow all the time if you wanted to.
No, I wouldn't. I'd rather not.
What about like Gold and Silver? About those ones?
I'd play. I would play Silver.
I'm just using an example. But you would
I never
play
played
that.
Gold. I played Silver only.
Fine. You could easily play Pokemon Silver over and over again, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. See, that is like the Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green for me. So it's from my first. Really want Coliseum.
Last time I played Pokemon Yellow, I trashed Pikachu and had Eevee in my team. I don't
Axe.
remember. Can you remove Pikachu from your team? Because it's kind of the following Pokemon.
I think you can remove her from the team. You just can't like release or trade. Believe.
I don't remember if like even if you move Pikachu out of your team, does it you can box it, but it still has to follow you, even though it's not in your team.
Yeah. The only reason I know is because one of the content creators we were talking about a while ago, they said the moment they realized they couldn't evolve the Pikachu, they boxed it, got a Zapdos, I believe they said, for their team. So you can box, I just don't think you can release or trade. Okay. So Alexis, since you never played Diamond and Pearl, the original, or Diamond and Platinum. Oh, except Diamond and Platinum.
I'm,
Okay, so you played Pearl. Okay, okay,
well,
okay.
if you played Pro, you basically played Diamond because those are pretty much
Yeah.
the same thing. Platinum actually had more story, different story to it.
Platinum had a lot more to offer. The only thing I didn't like about it was that they changed the gym order. That's the only complaint I really had about Platinum. I get why they did it. Oh, you played it, but you never owned it. Okay, or not never, but you just don't have it. Okay, okay, okay. Distortion World was so great. I think that is the closest to 3D for Pokemon we got before we went to 3DS.
See, I heard that Mario Kart would get DLC, but it's too good to be true. I mean, they need to do something. Crossworlds is vastly more popular than Mario Kart World is.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I played Mario Kart World.
Neither can I. I've been playing a lot of other things.
Listen, Mario Kart World is fun. It is fun. I like the open world aspect of it. Makes it enjoyable. But in my own opinion, at the end of the day, it's still a Mario Kart game. Like, has some staleness to it.
I mean, I'll still play both games at Star, but I'm definitely planning on getting Crossworlds soon.
As if Nintendo doesn't. Wait, is it available on Switch or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's why. I was gonna say, watch Nintendo try to sue Mario Cross Worlds, but I was like, wait, it might already be on Switch.
Uh, Sonic Crossworlds is multi-platform. I think it's on everything.
Gotcha.
Because
Hey, Mary.
it's on PlayStation. I think it's on. I think only Xbox doesn't have it.
Mary, you got a valid opinion. I'm not gonna like knock it. It depends on what the DLC includes.
All I can say is it better be free with the expansion pass, like 8 had.
Yes, I agree.
Because otherwise I'm not buying it. I don't care what it comes with. I'm
Also,
not
yeah,
buying it.
but here's my question: how much is the expansion pack again?
The expansion pack is $50 for me, and that's for a
So
year.
instead of 20, it's 50, or is it 50 additional?
No, it's just 50 outright,
Okay.
and it's for a full year.
That's awesome. Blitz. I love that. But yeah, I do agree. Like if we're paying more into the online membership, like DLC's better be free.
Like someone made Mario with a coffin vehicle. See, Sega doesn't care if you use mods. They don't care. As long as it's
Only
not negatively affecting their game, they don't care. Maria, not Mario.
free. They with Sonic characters.
Uh, it's the girl that Shadow was friends with, like very best friends with, like the girl who named him.
We all named him. Hero.
No, canonically in lore, Maria named him, and there's a reason he's named Shadow.
Well, welcome in, Gracie. Uh, No, I don't. It's also been a while since we've done this, so I wouldn't even remember if we did. I think it's been like what, a month or 2 months now since we. It hasn't been like close to 2 months since we've done this.
Yeah, because that month of me being away due to obvious reasons.
Well, obvious to us, not obvious to people.
Well, feel free to throw it out there. It's not like I haven't said it a million times.
Well, we got on the call as Lord Shadow, and Lord was involved in a car accident where he got hit by a car, and he has a broken leg.
Do people have modded Mario into the game though? I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either. That's why I didn't like uh debate the your statement, Blitz.
I still can't believe that. Like, I watched a video of somebody who has who's the most Nintendo fanboy I've ever heard in my life, saying that Sonic is not as popular as Mario. That Sonic is just a wannabe Mario that that Sega created so they can keep up. That nobody actually likes. That nobody actually likes Sonic the Hedgehog or cares about the franchise.
We're just talking all blasphemies today, aren't we? Okay.
Basically, Frederick. No, it feels like something Frederick would say, honestly, but no.
First thing I said, yeah, Gracie was kind of scary when he told us that in like DMs and stuff. But again, we're very lucky that Lord is going to be okay. Just resting up at home, not training his body too much. We're happy about. I will say, I
Yeah,
was very respectful. I didn't make any jokes for like 2 weeks about the car accident.
uh, the, the fact that you would make jokes at all, I think it's gonna rub some people the wrong way.
You gotta understand, like, my upbringing slash background. Like, I was always like with like raised and uh like brought up that I think how to word this right. Can't take everything too seriously. Like, if you're able to make a joke, say it now. If you can't joke with your friends, don't have good friends. If that makes somewhat sense.
I guess, yeah. Which, if you notice, no matter how many times you have joked, I really just didn't care.
Hmm.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me.
That's why I feel like I'm comfortable enough to make those jokes to you. And just say no blitzes. Great job not making jokes about your friend's serious injury, Sable. Dot dot dot. I was waiting for like a sarcastic thumbs up emoji.
It's like I guess I can technically tell Frederick that no, getting hit by a truck does not isekai you to another world.
Oh, Frederick, what?
I forgot I'm talking to a normie.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Tell Frederick that getting hit by a truck does not isekai you into another world.
Well, dinner finally got me. I'm gonna do one more check, then gonna get dinner.
Never fails. Always in like the middle of the stream.
Can't help it that started it like 3.5 hours ago, and it's finally done. Okay,
Three and a half hours ago, that should have been done an hour and a half or so after that. Maybe two.
I don't. Not the cook of the family. Don't ask me. Yeah, that eats it. I will be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't forget that BRB screen this time.
Got it. Hurry up.
See you in 2 hours. Yeah, imagine that Blitz. He shows up again at the end of stream when I'm ending. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me if he did. It's, it's happened once before. That means it could happen again. I wonder if he muted the audio outputs as well, so like nothing extra goes into his stream while he's not away. Actually, I'll raise up the volume, see if I can hear myself in his stream, or if it's just. I, he didn't even mute. You can still hear me on his side of the stream. Yeah, I'll do a favor for him. I don't think it'll. Actually, it won't help if I did it. Never mind. So everything I say is still capturing over on his side. Why does he even have audio? Like Discord audio going into his BRB section. That should be music. This thing just needs to shine already. Doing resets like this for a Pokemon that I don't really care for that much. Imagine if I get it before he even comes back. That would be hilarious. It's like, oh, I got it. Now I'm doing something else. Come on, Regigigas. No, that's a regular Regigigas. Be a different color already. That way Sable has to do the resets by himself. I actually need to put my phone on the charger because disable stream is taking up all my phone battery. Right, Alexis? What takes that long to cook? I guess it depends on what it is and how much of it. I usually eat before stream, and if I don't, I'll wait until after. Like just pop in some hot pockets or something. Exactly, hot pockets sound amazing right now. Now, if only they weren't like nearly $20 for one box. I only eat if it's like a 12 or 24-hour stream. Yeah, because 3 hours is nothing. 3 to 4, maybe 5, that's nothing. But if you're going for 24 hours, you definitely 12 to 24 hours is a definite need to eat in between somewhere. I don't think I'll ever do a stream like that, 12 to 24 hours. I don't think there'll ever be a situation where I'll need to do that. Now, what's even like crazier is like the people who do subathons type things, where they're just streaming for like a whole month, like every day, hours and hours on end, with no off days. I think they some of them don't even like shut off the stream; they sleep on stream. I couldn't do that. Like having to sit there every day for hours like that. I've never heard of anyone, you know, dying from it, but I've never heard of people doing that. But yeah, like sleeping on stream, I could not do that. For me to do something like that, I would have to have a like instead of a BRB screen, a be I'm sleeping screen, music playing, and camera. I don't use camera anyway, but like no camera, no audio other than music and the I'm sleeping screen. Ain't no way I'm having somebody watch me sleep while I'm on stream. No, thank you. Not gonna happen. Like streaming every day for like a week, that's easy. As long as you can end stream, come back, and start up another stream the next day, some point. And plus, to do something like 12 to 24 hours, or even as long as a month, really. Imagine how long it actually takes. It takes a lot of energy, and then you gotta. It's more not more of how long it is, but more of what can you do in that time frame? Like, do you have enough things you could pull up in that time frame and do? Trying to find, see if I have a EP Max anywhere. Full restore, no. Burn here, paralyze, revives, no. Because I'm gonna need that curse ability. Lots of different games for a 24-hour stream. Yeah, true. You could play it like a crap ton of games. That is an option. Or you can like do something really dumb and play like Skyrim or Elden Ring for the entire 24 hours. Where it's on stream playing while I take food breaks. Okay, I need to get my character. How do I fly in this game? I don't even remember how you do this. Do I need to go to the bag and to a map or something? Been a while since I've done anything like that with this. Nope, what did I do? Oh, I interacted. Oh, town map. There it is. Never mind. Figured it out. It's been a while since I've had to travel outside of the Crown Tundra. I'll just go here. I know there's a Pokemon Center there that can get me my my move back, because I'll need it. Okay, you can stop. I'll do this while I'm here as well. Not that's the wrong thing. Get that out of here. It's not what I wanted. The ID lotto. That's what I wanted. Oh, now I get a PP up. Okay. Okay, game. Game's like, hey, you wanted it? Here it is. Okay, so this will be the fastest way to get where I was. Instead of going right outside of the Dynamax lair. I don't need a queen. Out of the way, please. I don't like that there's so many like Bronzor and Bronzons. Actually, instead of doing that right away, I want to try something. I know if I go back to the regular map, which was it was right here, this one. I think it's this one. Let me double check that map before I move forward. No, it's this one. Lake of Outrage. That's where I need to go. I know I want to see, just test my luck and see if I can just hit a random shiny by going to the Lake of Outrage. The obvious answer is no, because this game's odds are up there. There's really no way to lower them. other than encountering over and over. It's a Glaceon, but is it a shiny Glaceon? It is not. It's just a regular Glaceon. I feel like every time I come here, it's Glaceon. There's never any other Pokemon of, of any of the evolutions here. Okay, now I can go back and start doing what I was doing before. I'll just go right here to the giant's bed because I think it's closer. Now, I've said this to Sable before with this game. Instead of having DAs, what if like each like location had a spot where since where all the legendaries naturally would spawn, and then you go around there and you could just like find them. Like like if you wanted to like still keep DAs, like keep the keep the DAs for like the ability to if you'd rather shiny hunt that way, but you'd have to make a choice. Like if you do a DA, you disable their outworld spawns, their static spawns, to hunt them via DA. But if you prefer the static rehunt like reset method, you could just use you would have to give up the ability to use DAs, and it would just seal up the entrance to the Dynamax lair. But also, like one of the things I thought would be cool is the Lugia song from Pokemon the movie 2000, just like little song that Lugia sings while it's under the water. That would be awesome if you could hear Lugia sing its song and actually see it moving around in the water. Like not even like fully see it, just like the brights of his eyes. Like just the brights of its eyes as it swims through the water, and it's like the shadow, the silhouette of its body in the water. That would be awesome. Personally, if they ever did that, I would just sit there and watch for a little while. I just feel like that would be an amazing touch. Like if they just use slight references from where the Pokemon originated, like movie wise or TV show wise, with the like iconic song or maybe decoration, maybe a character that goes with that legend where it originally appeared. Like if you would get in, say you would get Entei, you would have to go into a spot that it created for the little girl character that was with it in Pokemon, the third Pokemon movie. You would have to battle past unknown and stuff to get up there and eventually catch your Entei and return what the mansion that it was back to normal and the little girl go back to her family. Like it'd be the same, almost the same story as it was in the third movie, but we altered for game content. Personally, me, I feel like that'd be an amazing idea. And not that Game Freak will ever use such an idea, but just putting it out there. that as a concept is it would be amazing to see it actually come to life. Yeah, I think my idea goes above their team's creative ability. They need some people with fresh ideas to go into that company, and then take those fresh ideas and put them into you know a game. Did you see they released wait, let's see. Oh wow. Did you see they have a Pokemon Tamagotchi thing now? Like a new one. Apparently it's selling out quick. And honestly, Pokemon Company needs to do better on keeping their stuff, you know, hidden. Don't put it in a place where it's found like that, so it can't be leaked. Like they need to try harder to keep their plans under lock and key. Because if it's able to be data mined and whatever that easily, their security needs to be buffed. It's not good enough. Yeah, it's probably taken care of at this point, maybe. But I would still say that if they want to keep people hyped and stuff, and instead of having everything they're planning leaked, that way nobody's surprised when it's revealed. Maybe try harder to or update your security with extra bypasses or whatever. However, that would work. I mean, you think they would? True, but I think you would think they would do regular security checks on their stuff, especially with all the times their stuff has been leaked and data mined and whatever. You think they would have done something about that by now? That's apparently not the case. Still not shiny. Come on, dude. I know the odds are not as good as DA's, but come on. And I still got like three Pokemon on my list, and DA's that I'm told are pretty hard to get. Well, not hard to get, more like hard to defeat. Like Palkia, Zygarde, and Xerneas. I have all three of those on my list, and apparently I'm told they're difficult to beat. Like Palkia is the last one I need to complete the Diamond Pearl Platinum trio, and Azelf is the last one I need to complete the Lake Spirits. I already completed the Sun and Moon legends. I have both Lunala and um, Solgaleo. I don't need the legendary dogs because I got them. I need to get the legendary birds. I need to get Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. Need to get all the Ultra Beasts. All the Tapus. Still got a very large margin of legends I need to get. As we all know, Zygarde in the new game is not going to be shiny huntable. It's just not. You still only have Rayquaza from the DAs. You need to hop back in and try to get some more, buddy. Yeah. Then they gave us the so easy to beat one from Scarlet and Violet. That I still think that was a very big disappointment. That Rayquaza was so easy to beat. Like they couldn't make it Mewtwo level difficult. Sure, that was hard as heck, but it was worth it when you beat it and you got it. The fact that it was so easy means everybody could get it, and it wasn't a special shiny that you got from the game. Like if it would have been as difficult as Mewtwo was, that would have been amazing. Because Mewtwo was the only 7-star raid that was actually hard. I think that and Charizard maybe. I think that was it. I think everything else was easy. You could either use um
Oh, so sorry about that.
yeah, welcome back.
There was
Yeah, me and Blizzard.
stories and like stream paused. Like
Yeah, me and Bliss were just talking about how disappointingly easy the 7-star Rayquaza raid was. I don't think it was even 7-star, was it? It was
it was
like
a five
5 or
star,
6.
and Gracie, the person on the call, is also a streamer. His name is Lord Shadow 23, and I'm like 99. Lord. Your
Did he
Lord
eat a
or
whole
Lord
thing?
Shadow. I always call
I
you
don't think so.
Lord. So
Yeah, yeah, you never use my full name. I think most people either call it's either one or the other. It's either Lord or they just call me Shadow. It's one or the other. It's never the whole thing.
I mean, it's like with me, like they don't just randomly call me Sable Guy.
No, I just call you Sable.
And I thought it's just acting.
Being lazy.
We'll never know which one it was. I know for a fact we made one.
Do you have the extensions command?
I don't think.
I think that's a default thing that it has with Nightbot. It's just a default thing.
Hater. I feel like I was gone for too long. I was gone for 30 minutes. Oh, Nightbot wants to show Discord.
Let me see if you have an extensions command. If you do, Nightbot should bring it up.
I don't think we set up extension.
I already told you it's a default thing. It's automatically supposed to be there. Unless you disabled it without knowing.
I did. I might have. Does sound like me. We're gonna have to open up the thing and just double check. I will. I know for a fact we have the Lumion command. I know that. So let me see if that works for that. That'll be the.
To see if Nightbot's just being lazy. Nope, there's Lumions.
No, because I remember like we had a thing. We did a thing with I had a statement yours, and I was like, because we had to correct it because I think I said like you were the second best Shadow or second best Sonic or whatever I said. We had to fix it. I originally said it like as a joke, but then I was like, yeah, we got to fix that.
So extensions, just try extension. See if Nightbot's just being lazy, or you don't have a command for me.
We deleted it, made an edit to it. Not the full name. I can't imagine we did with 23.
Yeah, I can't imagine you used my whole name for it.
But I could imagine if Lumion.
Probably. So let's see.
Because I do remember,
Oh,
like, I
no,
made the statement, like, oh, this one says, please sub to our friend Lumion. I think we had yours say, like, sub to the second best Sonic character. You had to fix it. I don't know if you remember that part or not, but
for some reason your Nightbot just doesn't seem to have a link for me.
we'll try Lord Shadow.
You already tried that.
Oh, I also tried Lord. That one. So it's like,
Well, in any case, they could just like click my picture and go to channel. It's an option on there.
maybe let's answer your question. It was not that I ate a whole buffet. After I was eating, my brother was telling me stories because he went to the, not regionals, what is it? Like that Pokemon event thing that was going on. He was participating in
Uh,
that.
Go Fest or something.
No, not that. It was like the those live tournament things they did. BGCs or
Um,
something.
I think so.
Yeah, he was.
Although I didn't know anything like that was going on.
Yeah, it happened during this past week. He was in that, and he was telling me stories of his battles. But after he told me one story about a battle, he took like 2 steps away to get out of the kitchen. Started telling me another battle he had. It was like, actually, the third story. I was like, bro. I literally have a stream paused. Is there a short version of this?
Answer no.
Like he's giving me play by plays on like I used Protect for this so I could switch out my other Pokemon, but instead of them using Facade like I thought they were going to do, they used Earthquake, which knocked out the Pokemon I brought in. Oh my god! Like it's technically my fault. This is my fault because I did ask how did it go. I don't think he understands how these type of conversations go. It's the same as like, Lord, how's your day? And you just respond with,
I just find it's going good.
yes, that's it.
I do simple responses,
Simple.
short, sweet, to the point.
Like, how did you do? Good or bad? That's all I need to know. I didn't say only your whole experience. That was not in the version of this.
And I don't know why, but the whole time you were on your VRB and I was talking, I was curious if I was able to be heard. And yeah, I was able to be heard the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Well, because the only thing I do is I just mute my microphone. That's only them hearing me. So, like my OBS, I have you separated from the sound versus me. So they can still hear game audio and you for talking. The only thing
Oh
was I
well,
don't think there was any game audio because I was on the home screen.
yeah, there's zero game audio. It's just me.
Yeah, because I think I was on like the home screen.
Me just rambling on about ideas that they could do in Pokemon games, but they won't.
Ooh, I missed a good conversation. I hate this. All right, what are some good ideas?
How about I was talking about instead of DAs, what if they had different locations in the DLC where the legendaries spawn, and you can shiny hunt them there. Like, for example, Lugia in the water, but you can hear Lugia's song and see the silhouette of Lugia moving around in the water with the glow of its eyes. But
So,
you had, but you had, but you could still have DAs, but you have to make a choice. Do you want to hunt them in DAs, or you want to hunt them statically? Well,
okay,
which would mean if you chose the static side, DAs would become unavailable to you. The entrance to the Dynamax adventures would just be sealed off. You can't go in.
okay, some
That
like
means
that. That
so you'd be stuck doing static resets. Or if you go to DAs, where they would have been in the overworld, they're no longer there. That option
okay,
is now closed.
I can get behind that one. I was gonna say when you were first explaining it, I was just hearing soft resets, and I was not for that. But soft reset as an option, like with an
Yeah,
either or, I can get
you
behind
could
that.
yeah, you could either choose to do the static, which would mean that DAs would just be off limits to you. You can't go in, you can't interact with it. Or you could do the DAs, but the overworld spawns of those legends would now be gone. They would not appear, forcing you to only hunt in DAs. Just an just a little idea they could have done, which would just to give you a little bit more freedom of choice.
I want to say one of my ideas real quick. I think Legends Arceus should have had a DLC. It would be the DLC of Distortion World, where we see like Giratina, like not corrupted, but aged or something. So we have to go into the Distortion World. probably save a character. We would be able to see like an actual 3D world of that area.
It could be something that would have worked. But I feel like these are ideas that Game Freak will never ever use in the history of anything. Because they're set in their ways and they're going to do it how they've always done it. But I do hear that ZA is a bigger game than Arceus, especially in file size. So that means there's a lot more to do apparently in that.
I just
And
hope
more
that
than
a lot more do is not behind the DLC. That might enrage me.
from what I've heard, the more to do is at base game.
Okay,
The DLC is extra to do.
that's perfectly fine.
Oh, but here's the other thing that I have learned: you cannot turn off autosave. You're stuck with autosave.
That I'm not a fan of.
I'm not either, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I do want them. I'm still gonna want to know how to shiny hunt. I want to know. They must tell me how do I hunt with the game because I can't imagine it's roam through the city and it'll magically you'll find a shiny. I
You
can't
know,
imagine
they
it being
can't
like
do
that.
full odds. They cannot do a full odd only.
They're not. It's not that way, but I just want to know what the method is. And it is a stupid change for no reason. You're right. Let's give us no option for manual save versus auto.
Like, are they taking
But it,
away manual saves?
I don't know if they're taking away manual saves. I just know auto save is present. But there's no word on how often autosave happens.
Like, unless it's like a 24/7 autosave,
It could be that.
because they do have games like that.
Honestly, I would have preferred it to be like that, yeah.
I forget which GameStop might have it, but it's like no matter where you're at, it's automatically saved. If it's something like that, I can get behind it.
Or if it's like when you went into Battle Zone 1, autosave. You
Yeah,
exited
like
Battle Zone 1, autosave.
changing location, sure. Then you just gotta exit. Boom.
I know Litleo is a Pokemon from that region, I think. Kalos, right?
Leo
Uh,
Pyroar.
so I think that's a Pokemon I'm not going to hunt at all because I already have it.
Well, it's a different game. It's a different hunt.
Different game, different hunt. So what? It's the same Pokemon. I already have it.
Hey, if you got a living dex, then sure. But
I mean, I could do that. I could do a living shiny dex in that game. Might actually do that. I'm actually going to take that into consideration. Just in case Game Freak wants to do any complete the Pokemon Home Dex stuff again.
exactly. You know, technically they never did anything for. Oh no, they did do a PLA one, didn't they?
Yes,
Okay.
that was for the shiny fourth withered genie.
Oh, right, name right. I gotta ask.
So in Violet
I actually
is
lost track of time. It was actually 2 hours of cooking. My
so in
dyslexia
Violet
read.
is Meloetta. EDSP was Manaphy.
It was
I don't.
it was just dumplings.
Uh, Sword and Shield is Keldeo. I don't think they did anything for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Meltan.
Well, okay, Melton, not worth my time.
It's not 'cause you can't evolve it in that game.
I think the only place you can actually evolve that Pokemon is
It's
in
the
Johto.
app, and once it's out of the app, you can't put it back in, which is dumb.
So that Pokemon is even if you get it shiny, it's essentially worthless unless you get it in that
From the
game and then evolve it shiny. Then it's worth something.
yep.
Otherwise, completely not worth hunting. Not even worth completing the dex for. I mean, to be fair, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is the easiest one to get completed because
Going
it's only
150 Pokemon.
151.
But you don't need Mew. Only 150.
Yeah, so it's still easy compared to Sword and Shield's 200 plus, or or well, it should be more like 600 or 800, I guess, depending because you have to do all the DLCs along with base game.
Dumbest thing. Base game decks only. I
Yeah,
believe that with my heart.
I feel like having the requirement to complete base plus both expansions is stupid. That is a time crunch that nobody is gonna put their time into
Unless they did it
unless
for their playthrough as is.
unless it's already done like prior. It's a it's a time sink nobody's gonna be putting in.
And again, I'm gonna be PG when I say. So when I first played through Sword and Shield, I had a perfect living dex. And I only did that so I had Pokemon available to like trade for people. Oh, you need this Pokemon? Boop, boop. Done. Well, when I was getting ready to stream and I was looking at it like, dang, I traded like 30 Pokemon away as is. I was like, I don't care about the living decks anymore. No one's playing this game anymore. We got Scarlet and Violet. So I just restart the game as a playthrough for stream because that was the year I was getting the DLC for it finally. And as I was beating the game is when they announced the living dex thing for Keldeo or whatever it was.
Which is the only way to get Keldeo shiny legitly now.
So when I saw that, I was like, so I'm being punished for waiting too long, huh? Like
Well,
I could have just
unless Keldeo's um unless Keldeo is available in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moons in the Ultra Wormhole.
don't think it is because it's technically classified as a mythical. I think mythicals were only distributed by events.
A Pokemon I want them to make available Volcanion.
I think that one's going to be in yeah, because that was
Yeah, but
also introduced in that generation.
I also feel like just like with Arceus, all legends in mythicals are going to be shiny locked.
The only thing. But it's just shiny on these. Even if it's a soft reset, I'll take it. But even though I'm a part-time shiny hunter, I want shiny hunters to be successful.
Because I see it coming one of two ways. Mystery gift that's going to happen via code It'd be just as much of a failure as Koraidon and Miraidon,
We're living
or
decks.
or it's going to be locked behind competitive ranked play. I feel like it's going to be one of those. It's either going to be a horrible distribution or locked behind the ranked battles.
Yeah, I'm thinking more for the living decks thing.
I mean, that's a possible third option.
Because I don't see them. Because we got the box art legend with a Zygarde for the game. Because we're all assuming that's going to be the box art. Has to be. Yeah, Pokemon
Uh,
Z. It's Zygarde.
well, actually, Zygarde's not even on the box art.
I think in one of the trailers they showed the dog form Pokemon. But, I mean, technically, Arceus wasn't even on the box art, but it was part of the game title.
Yeah,
So,
because I could show you what the box art looks like via my stream right now. Because I have the icon for the game. It's they, but I don't have the data itself.
hey, Boomy.
There it is, right there. Hey, Boomy.
Yeah, but again, like Arceus wasn't even on the box art of PLA either. So, but I'm still calling it like the box art legend of the um. Well, not train of thought. Oh, for the Dex thing. Like I can't see them doing. Just do a perfect Dex and you'll get a shiny Zygarde. You can get a shiny Zygarde, and I feel like
Yeah,
they would do Volcanion or Deancey.
if they do something like that, if I do end up doing the shiny living dex thing as I go, then fine.
Boom, it says hi.
For hey, Boomy. But if it's complete dex and you get shiny Zygarde, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just go to DA's. Do it there.
Alpha Dex, yeah. I didn't even do a shiny Alpha Dex the first time. I have a shiny Dex and Alpha Dex, two different things.
I wonder if they'll combine the two. If you can get shiny alpha megas.
That might be a hunt. That that would be
That would be something if you can get a Pokemon that not only could be Mega, but be Alpha too.
my caught up in things. Yeah, Boomy. Good. Alpha Mega would be something.
It might be a thing, it might not be a thing. Who knows? We'll find out when the game releases. I mean, we're not that far off.
Might or after work, just call up GameStop one more time, see how many physical copies they're getting in the store. That'll just depend if I go right after work tomorrow or if I'm just gonna get digital copy that day. Not wasting the trip to a store for a maybe.
Right. And I'm not really worried about space on my console, especially since I got the Express card for that extra amount of 250. So I got
I don't know. That's
500.
not. I might have to get
So
one
I
of
know
those.
I have 500 gigabytes worth of space on my Switch too.
Guess I got 'em mine. Definitely hope you're doing well.
And I like how when I went to purchase it via the eShop, it count like it'll show you the Switch 2 version and the Switch
Oh, I have
version,
so
and
much.
if and regardless of if you add the Switch 2 version, it'll say you added both the regular and the Switch 2 version into your cart.
Did you get both?
No, it
Oh no, I don't.
because it'll
I'm doing good, baby.
say that it'll say you have both, but that is because the Switch 2 version comes is basically the Switch 1 version with the $10 upgrade.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you're getting both technically. So it'll show them both as purchased. I made sure I got the 60 FPS one there.
How's your gameplay running? Change it to 720.
Perfect. All my frame rate issues are gone.
I don't know what actually like caused it because it didn't like make any changes to anything.
Nope.
Let me ask. The only thing I could have ever thought of is that day when you fell out of bed, you accidentally like hit something that could have caused it. But again, I don't know your room layout. Actually, make that a
Well,
question.
while I'm streaming, since I stream from my laptop, I have the laptop with me on my bed. But when I'm done, I put the laptop on. Plus, I would put it on the desk that I have next to my TV. Except I'm not about to hobble myself over there. So I have a little storage chest at the end of my bed. I put it on top of that.
Then you guys screen chat. To me, it's just like your laptop can't hold the 10.
Which is weird because it was doing it before. Or maybe it wasn't doing it before and an update the Streamlabs had reset my settings and I only thought it was like that.
Honestly, I'm assuming like when you're like all better, you're going back to your like actual computer, right?
This is my only computer.
Have you been streaming from that this whole time?
Yeah,
Okay, then that. I thought you had like a desktop.
no.
Yeah, okay.
I've been streaming from a laptop for the past year.
It
I
was
do
just an
everything.
update that thing.
Yeah, so I do everything from my laptop. Let's see. Mixtape got his mini computer working, so he can watch and browse on his TV now. Nice, love that for you, Mixtape.
Break is over. All right, Bloomy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your shift. The only thing that's gonna suck with like tomorrow
Hmm.
is if I can't get I'm basically gonna be getting screwed of getting a physical copy. I'm just gonna get the digital the moment it's available, which will be like what tomorrow night, right?
Well, you can buy the digital, and it'll just preload the application onto your system.
Right. But I'm saying like that's gonna be available tomorrow night, right?
It should be available tomorrow night. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm literally gonna have it, but I'm not gonna play it until Thursday.
I've decided I'm gonna stream it over video making,
I see.
and I'll just have with mods present who are not who are either not playing the game themselves or not getting the game. Look for anybody who's dropping spoilers and just instant ban them.
because I'm doing like the record stuff, but I'm still sticking to recording because I don't want to spoil the game for people who are like new. I also don't want people coming into the chat to spoil it for me either. I got the shiny.
Did
I
you?
got shiny Regigigas.
I'm looking. Yep, that's him. Shiny Reggie.
Let's go!
Nice.
Oh, oh.
You might have more resets than I did.
Yeah, Boomy, I'm using the spirit term. Figured I might as well. Spirit Tumor Sableye is a perfect counter for this Regigigas. It only knows, I think it's like two normal moves, a fighting move, and a psychic. It's like Giga Impact, Crush Claw, Drain Punch, and then Headbutt. Bye, Bowman. Oh, I'm so glad we decided to do this.
No, no, you have to figure something else to do for the last bit of the stream. I'll just do this off stream if I don't get it on stream.
I thought we were still going to do the streams and I was just going to do DAs, but if you're just doing it off stream, that's fine too.
Alright, Grimmy Legend, have a good one.
I don't got a moon ball. Well, a better use for a beast ball. Oh,
I mean, if you want to do the DAs while I do the hunt, that's fine. Let's see, you guys still going to come by for Total Drama Tuesday? Yeah,
of course.
I'll have my mic muted. Guess I'll be eating.
Are you not going to give us some ASMR treatment?
Definitely not.
The immediate rejection is what got me.
I don't even like ASMR at all. Period. I
It's
can't listen
just
to that crap.
advanced whispering.
Yeah, I don't care. Don't like it.
I'm assuming I meant to say sable. Oh, save, save. Okay. The exclamation marks look like L's. So I thought that said sable. Like that.
I think this is the very last soft reset hunt I'll be doing until I have to do it again eventually. Because let's be honest, there's going to be another thing that you have to soft reset to get. It's just going to happen. This awesome Jess wanted to join, so hopefully she could still make it.
Oh, it's bulky. Really good nature. Oh, it's hammer arm, not drain punch. I'll be using that. I was on the right pocket that.
No worries, man. If you need to mute your mic to eat, all good. Yeah, because I'm definitely not eating with the mic on. No way. No way, no how.
Is that problem?
Let's see, I need to finish something up, then you'll get ready. All good. Come on, Regigigas. You shine for him, shine for me too. Even though I really don't care about you that much. This is just for fun. Let's see, you got your shiny up Regigigas in Ultra Moon a while ago. Took a lot of resets. Yeah, that's often how these soft resets usually are. They take forever. I mean, look at my shiny Arceus, for example. That took too long. Way, way too long for me. That took almost half a year.
Definitely get rid of the Lunala one after this, because now you
Like,
finally got it. That's gone.
yeah, yeah, there's no reason to have it. And then Mary got her roach lady.
Yeah. I forget why I had Buzzful. I think I only put it because I knew it was.
Yeah, Mary posted in Discord that she got Faramosa.
Oh. Alright, this is a post. Congratulations.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna be doing a birthday Super Smash Brothers stream tomorrow.
Yeah, so before we do that, like, the shiny list race thing, I want
Mm-hmm.
to try to complete my Violet playthrough first.
I still gotta make like a thumbnail for that.
I was so, because I think I showed you the thumbnail I made for it, right?
Yeah.
I had to use that specific angle to make that thumbnail work. Because there was picnic basket guy that was like ruining the shot. Like, oh, why did you have to be at the freaking near the door? Just move.
Doesn't that one have like a Pikachu or something with him?
Yes. And Pikachu was also in the frame.
Yeah, like Pikachu's just sitting on like one of the chairs on the table.
Because I was like, couldn't really fully erase him. Only because, like, if I would have used the advanced brush on the thumbnail site, it would have just made it a, like, it would have removed them perfectly. But it would just have that, like, that digital background where it would have just been a black spot if I would have saved it to fit that outline. I would still have to, like, over it, and I don't have the precision for that. So I had to, like, reposition my angle. All type. Oh, that's good. I might take the normal gem. Keeps it normal type. That might be my plan. The Dunsparce.
Let's see, it's right, you guys. Okay, if I start in an hour, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, actually, it works out well. I also forget where we left off.
As do I.
Lord, have you ever played a game called Temtem? Or no?
Nope.
So,
Never even heard of it.
okay. So it's also another one of the games like Nintendo tried to sue because it was a lot like Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But again, they never had any patents for it at the time. and it was the concept of it's very interesting because I think that game is the best comparison of like if Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh combined because you capture them in these digital cards. And the main difference is like they now like Charmander evolves at level 16.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, it's a certain amount of levels from when you catch it. Like if you have a level 7 and it says evolve after gaining 13 levels. Like if you catch a level 7, it evolves at level 20. Catch a level 10, it evolves at level 23. One of the only major differences of it. I don't think they have like any friendship Evo stuff. I think it's all level based.
Okay.
The other thing,
Actually, I think that game was free on PS Plus. I think I might have it. Just never really touched it because
oh, Tons parts you
recognize
suck.
I didn't recognize the title or anything about it. It didn't really look interesting cover wise.
That's fair. Whatever. Work. The only thing I would at least warn you of is they do politely curse in it. But there is no voice acting at all. It's just all like text. But like one of the attacks, it's called. I'm gonna damn it to you because I don't know if you want me to say it or not. But
Well, I think we both know I don't care about cursing. I'm not gonna stream it.
I don't know, just letting you know what to expect.
Individually play it. Yeah, see.
Yeah. I think it's a fun game. I definitely recommend it.
Hopefully it's better than that Blonde Wonderworld thing, which you still want me to play.
Listen, okay, but here's the difference. I can acknowledge a game is bad and still be fun. I've said that about the Blonde Wonderworld. I told you it was a bad.
Yeah, you even like, I'll even buy it for you to make you play it.
Yeah, it's still fun. But this game is actually a good game. This one I would not steer you wrong on.
I also downloaded another game I didn't know I had for free, but I probably will stream. Sonic Colors.
That's just a painting game? I don't remember it.
No, it's not. I'm not sure what the game entails. It's not painting though. It's like
But here's a coloring book. Just draw Sonic.
there's also another game that I have Sonic related. It's called Sonic Team Racing.
All that.
The only problem I have with it is you can't select your team members. So if you could pick your character, so say I pick Shadow, and I wanted Sonic and Silver as my partners. You can't choose which partner you get. The game will choose which partners you get. So when I loaded it up earlier, I was Shadow, I got Silver, and then I got Big the Cat. So I got one of the two that I wanted to try and put on the team with me. And the team racing is a little bit more complicated than the regular one, like Crossworlds. Because with teammates, you have to ensure they get highly placed as you race, not just you. So when you get items, you got to decide: are you going to use the item, or are you going to gift the item to one of them?
There's a little bit more strategy.
Yeah. So you have, if you can get all first place, that's all you want. If your teammates don't get high enough rank, you're still going to lose. So there's more to it than just racing get first place. It's still funny that guy I was telling you about earlier. Sonic's just a ripoff of Mario. Nobody even likes the series.
Yeah, and that's why they make multiple games of it, right? It's not making them money.
His argument was like, nobody actually likes the Sonic series. They just say they like it because they don't like Mario. Like, I wonder, does this guy even hear himself talk? Does he hear?
Do I know this person?
Out of his mouth? No. I can definitely send you like a video.
Definitely tell me who this is, because like, I don't play the Sonic games. I feel like I should, but I can still acknowledge on how well the games.
Like, this guy has the worst takes I've ever heard.
I don't know. Someone's saying BDSP is better than Hard Gold Soul Silver. That one kind of takes the cake on the worst takes I've ever heard.
This guy also thinks if you play things like Baldur's Gate, then, or what is it? There's another game, I can't remember what it's called.
What, like Dark Souls?
No, it's something else. But if you like things like Elden Ring and stuff like that, then you don't really love RPGs because you like those games.
I feel like he's been given a script to read off.
No,
he's just reading the script.
I don't know. His takes on stuff is just bad. Like, extremely bad. Like, how are you gonna say nobody likes the Sonic series when there's movies and games and stuff of it? That literally proves you wrong immediately on its
That's why they have more Sonic movies than they ever have Mario movies.
I mean, there's 3 Sonic movies and only 2 Mario movies.
Do we really count that? Yeah, I was gonna say, really count the Abomination of the live-action one?
I mean, we kind of have to. It has Mario in the title.
I'm trying to look out for this fake fan, this fake knowledgeable fan. You know, like, do we really gotta count that? Like, that goes against him.
Just like I have to begrudgingly accept Space Jam 2 is a Space Jam movie because Space Jam is in the title.
No. See, that was a fan-made movie. I don't know.
Like, that movie should never have been made. Or at least get a person who can actually be a good lead role actor, not another basketball star who can't act. Michael Jordan did awesome. At least he made you believe everything he was doing, which made the movie fun.
Then they had to get LeBron in.
Yeah, give us actual actors.
I
mean, Michael Jordan was in no way an actual actor, but at least he did well.
I was gonna say, I feel like they only picked.
They only picked
501
LeBron
raid.
They only picked LeBron because of his basketball popularity.
Well, then he always gets compared to Jordan. So it's like,
Which
yeah, too.
he's a no. I would never compare him to Jordan ever.
I'm getting rated. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
All right. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you guys are having fun. Legion, thank you for rating me. So, welcoming Chaos Royal, Espion, Gaming Nanny, Lord Zach. Hope you guys doing well. Oh, Legion, I did get your notification. I forget what you were streaming though. But hope it was a good stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Figured you were shiny hunting. Were you doing your multiple hunt thing? Where like you hunt in one game and then like you switch over to another one to like BDSP Underground. I think you switch over to Asuda hunting. Yeah, that's what it was. Chimchar Navy. I know things. I was doing the soft reset for Regigigas in this game. And I got the Regigigas. The briefcase. Okay, that's right. The soft reset of BDSP and soft reset in both.
Briefcase simulator.
Yep. Shiny. I don't think that's. I feel like I'm supposed to know
No,
this.
Necrozma would be blue.
Also rubbed my eye when I was looking at it, so I was like, I gotta double check. What are you offering? Aramosa. Sometimes. Oh, goodbye, Lunala, I don't need that. Do want to take on Buzzwole though. Before I do that, I just want to showcase a Regigigas. I was also very lucky to get it with this nature. This is a really good nature for. I did give it an updated move set. I just don't know if I want to bring that from Violet to do something with it or something with this game.
Regigigas can't go to Scarlet and Violet.
It is good to know. I could have sworn I saw someone as a Regigigas a game with Synchro.
I'm pretty sure the Reggies can't go in there. Because when I tried it before, it wouldn't let me.
When was the last time you tried? Was it before DLC?
Yeah, I got updated.
Good. So glad you guys are doing well. Hey, that was a very short stream. Is everything okay? Well, again, I did walk away for. I guess that was about the. I don't like the stream for you. Never mind. Just dumb.
Okay, yeah, they did update it so Regigigas can go.
Well, I wasn't crazy. Fine type. Fight for it.
Why would I drop your chat to see? It gives me the first thing I got recommended was my stream from yesterday.
Because it knows you love yourself so much.
I think you need to redirect that to yourself, buddy.
It's content they think you would like. Your own.
It's content I made, not content I would like.
You don't like your own content.
I like to make the content. I don't like to watch my own content.
Oh, to make sure everything came out so perfectly.
No,
Playback.
I would never. I would never play back my own content.
Out with the volume on.
See, you get it.
Oh, absolutely. I hate my voice. Only time I'll ever listen to my voice on a stream in a playback, if like I'm playing back one of your streams to make sure for an audio check, I have to tolerate listening. Only time. I don't know why your command's not working. So weird.
Yeah, no idea.
Oh, we have one for you. Unless when I went to edit it, deleted it instead. Because again, accidents happen. Like I'm not buying it. It's flapping like a Venomoth or Frostmoth. Don't get it. It says flying. What are you? Butterfree. Okay. I was close. It was flopping like a moth. Yeah, this is going to be another one of those hot takes, but in Ash's final season of Pokemon, he should have gotten his Butterfree back that could Gigantum. That would have been kind of cool.
And I was looking at horror games I could potentially play. I was gonna play a game called Soma, but it's one of those puzzle horror games, and I'm not doing that. I might just play Slender the Arrival, call it done.
What about the ones I showed you?
I'm looking for ones that I don't have to use mouse and keyboard for.
Oh, wait. The ones I showed you were
I
for
don't
mouse and keyboard? Only?
Most likely, yeah. I'd rather. I want something that I don't need mouse and keyboard for. Plus, I don't want to. I don't. I don't think I could do the mouse and keyboard horror games that well. Actually,
Definitely.
maybe, depending on what ones I go for. Because there are ones I can download off the internet and play those. but I would have to figure out how to get everything to capture properly. Like sound
Should do
wise.
repo.
Repo's not scary.
Count for Halloween.
Plus, when I play repo, I go off tough. I don't hold back.
Well, it could be the one day you're not PG-13.
Trust me, if I stream repo, that stream's gonna be rated M for mature.
That could be your first
I mean,
ever like late night stream.
I mean, to be honest, I have streamed a game on this channel that is a M-rated game. It was for N64.
What did I? No. Rated M on the 60. Oh wait. I think I know.
Bad
Yeah, Conquer's Bad. Yeah, but I was about to suggest that one. Say that one.
I played that one on stream.
Yeah, like, you want to talk about off, like, what's the word? Not off cuff, but out of pocket. That dude is. I think the best way someone described the game to me was like, if South Park was tame. They're not wrong. Or no, it makes South Park look tame. You played it. I've seen gameplay of it.
It's on my channel. I have a playlist for it.
So yeah, it does make South Park look tame.
And before you ask, yes, there is an age restriction on it. So I put those in place.
I would hope so if you were going to stream.
Yeah, I had it set to where it was 18 plus while I was streaming it. So you had to, I think you had to verify yourself if you weren't already verified before you could watch. Funny thing is, at the end of the game, like I shouldn't have won there, but like somewhere to get to the end of the game level, the game glitched when I was supposed to not live and progressed me to the next part of the game. So I took that and I ran with it. I took it and I ran with it.
Game allowed me.
I think that's the only M-rated game I've ever played on my channel.
You should play Call of Duty.
That's definitely not happening. You already know that much.
Why not? Give me a reason to not delete it.
No. You need to delete it and get out of the world. You bought the game and you never played it.
Oh no.
Same thing with Repo. You played it like 2 or 3 times, one round a piece.
That's also because of how late you guys play.
Well, when you're on your little week vacation, you have no excuse.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah, you have a vacation. There's no work.
No, my work got postponed.
Your work got postponed. That means you don't have work. No. You're not very bright right now.
Stop. Guys, you might leave me soon.
Nah. One more reset before I end stream.
Alright. That's cool, because this will be the, I'm literally fighting a buzzwole right now, so this will be my last DA check. If I at least do it, that's the important thing.
I might continue resetting off stream. I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, now one more turn of damage.
I'll keep going until you're done with your DA.
That sounds fun. Puzzles in the reds. Oh, so much for that. That was our first and only death of this. Oh no, we only got one life left. I take that back. Didn't realize you were dying.
Your stream was so behind for me because you were not fighting Buzzwall when I was looking.
Are you behind?
I'm caught up now.
I finally beat Buzzwole. I'll tell you my biggest gripe with Pokemon from the anime. Like, Buzzwole looks like it's supposed to be a menace. They made Pokemon so friendly in the recent. Sickening. Like, Buzzwole looks like it's supposed to be a boss fight Pokemon. So what did they do? Wow, this Pokemon just likes flexing its muscles. Let's show him how strong we are. Like, just starts trying to flex. Like, this is the episode. The one episode I was looking forward to. And this is what I get.
And no shiny Buzzball.
A shiny any.
Okay, I'm on my last reset anyway. Let's see. And no shiny Regigigas. That's fine.
For me, so. Saving. Not too bad, not too bad. At least one of us was successful. You doing an outro soon, or? If he's together. Alright. Guess now. So I'm also gonna be ending stream. Thank you everyone for helping me. Don't know what I'm doing. Still kind of up in the air with that one. But thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, because I know you guys didn't choose me as your targets. So it's greatly for that. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of it. Cool. Hope to see everyone tomorrow. Or the following day. Bye.